When did you first learn about Tom's ideas for Newport RI The Series?
When did I learn? This is back in October sometime. I got an email from Tom asking me, if I would like to sit down and talk over this idea for a show that he had. And it turns out that Tom knew one of my professors from Salve Regina, and I wrote a couple screenplays and showed them to my teacher, and one of my teacher met up with Tom, and Tom's my teacher dropped my name to Tom, saying that that I was a guy that would be around. Tom wanted someone around on a weekly basis to talk to and conceptualize for the show. We met for coffee, again back in October, and since then we just been kind of shooting ideas back and forth off each other, and we kind of slowly came up with the show what it is today.
What are your personal feelings about Newport RI The Series?
Personal feelings, I'm very passionate about it. I love the idea, I love the concept, of a journalist and an artist in, the city of Newport, working together, in developing a story. The way the plot's kind of working out itself in every story, in every episode is, we have an artist who does a painting, and goes to the journalist and says, hey, I painted this person, there's a story there, and it's a very easy, simple gateway for a good show. A painting gives us a very easy, excuse as a writer to go into a story, and that's the way the plot is worked out. And then with the historical aspects of Newport, it's a great combination there.
How do you feel about the art of William Heydt?
I'm not gonna lie. Art, it's like, it's kind of indifferent to it. A Monet painting compared to somebody else's, some high school kids' work, to me it's like, oh, they're both pretty good. You know what I mean? I can't really differentiate. But I will say, you look at his paintings, they definitely stand out to you. He gives, the persons and the people, the places he paints, definitely gives it that larger than life aspect that immediately draws to your eye. And when Tom showed me these paintings, I'm like, these are really good, and they're very easy as a writer. If I want to take something from these paintings to tell a story from. So obviously, if someone like me, again, who's pretty indifferent to the world of art, if I'm enjoying them, there must be something pretty special about them, and I think it's obvious that they are.
What are a couple of your fondest memories living in Newport?
Oh, I would just have to, go back to college. You know what I mean? I bounced around a couple schools, dating back to 2003, 2004. One of my friends from high school went to Salve Regina, ended up visiting him, and from then on, it's just been great. And now I work a couple of the restaurants down here, met some great friends, and again, the historical aspect of Newport is great. It's definitely a city, singular to the United States. It's small, and I just feel like there's a great, community atmosphere around here. And again, I guess for me, the experience I've had, the friends I've met over the past, 5-6 years, has made Newport definitely a new home for me.
What is your role in Newport RI The Series?
I guess you could call me the lead screenwriter. I helped kind of create Tom. We kind of went over the characters together. So, I don't know if you want to call me co-creator or, lead screenwriter, one of those things. Tom and I, this was Tom's idea, to start with, and I just kind of helped him conceptualize and come up with all these different characters, and we both went over the first episodes of the series together and picked them out. So, whatever you want to call me is fine. But definitely the lead screenwriter, at least.